Okay, so now we've moved on to the eyeshadow palettes here. So these are all my palettes. By the way, I store all my makeup in like one of those little rolling carts that have the plastic drawers. It's like those little, whoa, everything's moving. Okay, those little drawers. And I have that in my room. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the palettes. Go ahead and go through here. I'm not doing in particular order, but this is all of these I'm probably keeping except for maybe one thing, maybe two. So this is Juvia's Place, the mini masquerade or masquerade mini by Juvia's Place. It's really pretty, colorful. Whoop. Yeah, colorful palette. It has neutrals and colors, so that's really nice to have. They're very pretty shadows. I keep that. And then I have the Milani Obsessions. Oh well, it's reflection. Okay. Bold Obsessions palette. And those are what the colors look like in there. I didn't get this that long ago either. Both of these are newer, so I keep that as well. I have the Alamar Cosmetics. This is the Rihanna Del. Oh, no, I'm not gonna try. Like, oh, by the way, like I'm learning Spanish right now because my boyfriend is Cuban and he lives in Miami, and so I'm just not about to butcher Spanish on here. But that is the palette, and those are what the colors look like in there. And so keeping that, by the way, I got that in a BoxyCharm. I actually got the BoxyCharm because I wanted that palette and I thought the colors were so pretty. So, okay, moving on. It's a little Huda Beauty. This is the Mauve Obsessions one. Did I get this in a Boxy too? Or maybe I got this as an extra for signing up again with Boxy. Sometimes I'll do that. BoxyCharm. Those are super pretty. I love this color. But yeah, nice kind of pink shades in there. And trying to figure out where to move on. This is the e.l.f. little bite size. I just got this. This is the newest one I got. I got it at Ulta. And I haven't tried it out. I did swatch it. But, you know, there's a lot of hype that these are really good and they're super affordable. They're $3 for a little mini palette there. And so I'm going to try those out, possibly get some more of those. And then we have the, this is pretty old. I don't, maybe I can find the code and see when this was manufactured, but it's gunky from the sticker. This is a Comfort Zone Wet n Wild palette. I've only used it a couple times. I'd hate to get rid of it just because I only used it a few times. This color's really pretty, but we'll see. I'll check the manufacture date. This possibly could be decluttered. We'll have to see about that. I know it probably is older because the packaging, they changed the packaging, but. And then going on to a few more. This is the Revolution Beauty. What are these called? Reloaded Iconic Palettes. This is in Vitality. And I got these because they're supposed to be like an affordable dupe for some of, this was like the Anastasia, I think, dupe for the Modern Romance, or I don't even remember what that's called. But anyway, they're pretty good. And I'll keep them around for a bit. By the way, I say they because I have another one here that's supposed to be the subculture palette dupe. Revolution Beauty does a lot of those dupes. This is Division. And I think they still make these. So I'll keep that as well. Okay, and then I think this might be, let me check. This was a magnetic palette that I made, okay, on my own here. So this is, I'll show you here. bunches of eyeshadow. Oh, it's so pretty now. I was gonna get rid of all of these. I just like have a hard time because they're so pretty. But they're very old. Some of these I got in Ipsy bags. This one I'll probably keep actually because it's not that old. That one as well, I can remember when I got those in the bag. But all of these are, I'm gonna forget the name. I think it's Coastal Scents. They're supposed to be dupes for the Naked palettes. So I got those because, you know, I didn't want to pay for the Naked palettes, so I figured I would get that, but they're pretty old. I have gotten use out of quite a few of them, and so I think I'm just gonna have to declutter those. Unfortunately, they're so pretty, but yeah. This is just a little palette that I made. Use duct tape. Oh, something just moved. Okay, use the duct tape on there. Set that aside here. And then I forgot that I had some face products in here, some blushes and highlighters. So a lot of these are old. These are supposed to be dupes for the NARS, Laguna, and those. And so there's a few in here that I'm going to declutter. So let me open it up real quick. And I'll just have to toss them, I guess. This is a Z palette I got a while ago. It's really pretty. Yeah, so some blushes are newer. These are newer ones here, but that'll declutter. This is old. This I'll declutter as well. And then I'll probably keep those and get rid of those. So I'm just doing it more based off how long I've had them. Because, you know, makeup doesn't last forever. So I'll have to declutter some of those out. Okay, and last few here, I have this Shan XO Remix from BH Cosmetics. This has two sides on it. So we got like the neutral side here. And then the more colorful, hold on to it, more colorful. There's still a few neutrals, but pink and purple. Yeah, it's a really bright pink. Some peach. So that's a very nice, they're really big pans too. Really nice palette and nice for traveling because you have lots of options there. So keep that. And then the last one here is the ColourPop. I was super lucky to get the ColourPop Gather Round Sisters Hocus Pocus. I still have the packaging because it's so cute. It has little cauldrons and stuff. I love Hocus Pocus, so I had to get it. And it has cauldrons there. This is Gather Round Sisters palette, by the way. And then the eyeshadows in there. I know the release for this was like a whole, I don't know what ColourPop was thinking when it came to releasing this, because it didn't do a very good job of having enough on hand. And I think they're still, I don't know if they're gonna still try and sell it. Last I checked, it was on their website, but it's been out of stock since like the launch of it. So yeah, definitely holding on to that. The shadows are really pretty in there. And then this is one that I depotted. I'll actually probably move, well, I wonder if I can move these over to that Z palette. Hold on, let me open this. Okay, so these are from Coastal Scents, these top two rows, except for that is, I believe, a Urban Decay little one that I got. So Coastal Scents shadows, also down here is Coastal Scents, and then these more metallic, and these they're from the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, and the packaging was just really bulky and I just don't want to keep it in there, so I spent a bit of time trying to get those out of the palette, and thankfully I did pretty good. This was the only one that kind of got a little messed up, but I just pressed it again, and yeah. So I'll keep all of these. It's just like my colorful palette. Anyway, those are all my eyeshadow palettes, and I'll go ahead and move on to like individual eyeshadow things. All right. Okay, so we are back with the other eye products that I have, like the individual eyeshadows, liners, mascara. So let's go ahead and go through this now. This is just a eyelash curler. I'll set that aside. So all of these I'm probably gonna keep just because I usually use them all. I don't really declutter a lot of liners unless they're just like not working for me at all. But so I'll just show you what I have real quick. I have the NYX matte liquid liner. I'm still using that right now. And then I have the Scone Cosmetics. Now I had this in another drawer, in the drawer that I usually keep my empties in, and I was confused because I didn't think I'd used it very long, and then I swatched it and it was still working just fine. So I'm not sure why it was in there, but I think I remember liking this one, so I'll keep trying that out. And then the Hikari. This is an iris liner. I got it a while ago. Let me see if it's still, I'm gonna mark myself up here, but no, I don't know. It took a second to start marking, but I'll keep that and see. It's kind of like a felt tip, like a marker, so we'll see if that works or not. On the eye, it might not show up very well. And then let's move on. Oh, I have this glitter primer from NYX. I still haven't even used it yet. I really need to try this out for eyeshadows. So I'm gonna keep that. And I have, this is like a Melt Off Too Faced mascara. You're supposed to put it on when you want to take off your mascara. It seems very weird, but it's supposed to help remove mascara. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm never gonna use this, honestly. Like, it's just an extra step that I don't need. And okay, mascaras here. This is the old one I have. Yeah, no, okay, I gotta get rid of this. I don't know why I still have it in here. But I think I got this in a Nipsey bag a long time ago. It's Clinique mascara. I liked it actually. It has mascara at one end and the primer, the primer here on the other end. It's like mascara you can never tell, but like the manufacturer date is, well, that's, I guess, early 2017. Yeah, we're gonna have to declutter that, but I liked it, so. Oh, it's Clinique High Impact Mascara, so maybe I'll keep an eye out for that, see if I ever find it on sale. And then we have just a few more here. This is the Colossal, all the writings come off of it. It's probably, I need to check the code on here, but, and also I've used it quite a bit, so I probably should stop using it and declutter it. There's still mascara in here. Yeah, it's still pretty, it's not like dried out or anything, so, probably declutter it. I'm just gonna declutter it because I've used it for a while now. You're supposed to only use mascaras for like 3 months, but I also don't wear makeup very often, so I don't really know what the 3 months is. That 3 months of using it every day? I don't know. So let me know if you know below, because I have no And then this is Marc Jacobs. Let's see, Velvet Noir Major Volume. And this I thought I was gonna hate because, like, look at, let's see, can I get close up? The brushes is really weird, it's not gonna focus. And I thought it was like gonna be really clumpy and stuff. But you know what? I really like it. So I think I got a few more uses out of this. It's just a sample size. It's probably an expensive mascara, so we'll get our use out of that. And then I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara I got at TJ Maxx. They had it on sale there for a time, so I actually need to start using this. I'm going to start using this and get rid of that colossal. But yes, this is my favorite mascara that I've ever used personally. I still haven't tried the dupe from, actually the one's the same as the Marc Jacobs. I just realized, I haven't tried the L'Oreal Paradise is supposed to be a dupe, Lash Paradise. I haven't tried it, but I'm gonna use that, and then maybe I'll pick that up and give it a go. So, oh, let me put back the things that I had here. I didn't do that on the last one, but yeah, that is it for mascaras and liquid liners. Let's move on to regular liners. So let me go through this quick then. I have the Hocus Pocus. Again, I was talking about Hocus Pocus and the eyeshadow part, but I got there, kept the packaging. I'll probably throw it out eventually, but you know, for right now. I got the eyeliner Insistas, which is a red, it's like a red metallic liner, kind of coppery, super pretty. And so keep that, set it aside. See, oh, here's a brow product. Let me do that first. I don't actually, has a little spoolie on one end. This is the It Brow Powder. I like this actually, but it's dried out by now. And this is Universal Taupe. I don't really use, I have thick brows, and I just started getting areas that are a little sparse. So every once in a while I'll put something, you know, touch it up a little bit with a pencil, but I don't really use it much. So I'll declutter that. It's gold. There's so many pencils. Okay, let's just grab a handful and go through them. This is the Douce. I just got this in an Ipsy. It's a black. Or is it a charcoal? I think it's black. It looks black, like a black liner. So haven't even used that yet. I'm gonna set that aside. This is a white. It's like the whole thing. This giant pencil. I haven't even used this. What am I gonna use this for? I don't know. So I think a pencil I could probably put in a donation to a shelter or something. So I'll look into that, because it's a full pencil. I mean, that's crazy. That's like longer than a normal pencil. Obviously you can see that was Wet n Wild, by the way. I'm going to declutter because I haven't used it and won't. Pencil Mate Boysenberry. This is kind of nice because it comes with a sharpener on it. I'm going to keep this for a bit. It's kind of like a bluey purple. And then I think they had another one in here, did they? Yeah, another Pencil Me in Amethyst. So, like a purple. And it actually looks like I've used this a bit. So, I'll keep those for a little while longer. And move it on. We got, this is Stila. No, is this Stila? No. Pixie by Petra. I don't know why I thought it was Stila. I have it tagged, so obviously I wanted to use it. Let me swatch it. Okay, yeah, this is really dark. This was, I think this was really good in the waterline. It looks like it's breaking on the end. I might sharpen it and see. But I want to use that up. Try to use it up. And then I have Essence Waterproof Extreme Lasting I just got this not long ago. This is also a pencil I've started using. I don't know why I have so many black pencils open. I really need to stop opening black pencils, or stop using them and use what I have. This is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, I don't know, 50 words. It has glitter in it. You can't see, probably. I don't know, maybe you can, it's a little shiny. So it's black with glitter. I think this is dry, well, the end's dried up, but I'll sharpen that and see if it still is good. And then this is an Essence, the labeling's kind of come off, Gel in Urban Jungle. This is kind of older too. This is nice, it's a twist up. I'm just gonna swatch a bunch of things on my hand. Oh gosh. Yeah. Like a dark green. I'll probably keep that too for a little bit longer. And then a few there. This one, I don't even remember this. I'm sure I got it in Ipsy. This is Bodyography in Emerald. Let me swatch it. Interested. Oh, it's like a, can you see it? I'm trying to put it against the white. No, I'll swatch it anyway. Bottom. Oh, that's super pretty. Okay, it's the bottom one there. Yeah, it's like a bluey green. That'd be really pretty. I'm keeping that. And then Jaunted Blue. And this is a charcoal. I don't know if I've swatched this one. It looks like I have. Just a charcoal color, so I'll keep that one as well. I'm more of a fan of, I'm not a fan, my hand looks a mess. Sorry, it's gonna look a mess for a while. I'm not a huge fan of like pencil, the ones you know, twist up like an actual pencil. I like the ones you can just roll up, but yeah. Anyway, we have last two here. It's Pixie by Petra again. This is in a, I thought this was like a, oh, it's matte mulberry. It's supposed to be a purple, but it's really like a brown. That's really pretty. I've used that a few times, keep that. And then this is just like a nude liner from Essence. I really like these, their pencils work really well. It's supposed to be 16-hour waterproof. So yeah, keeping on that. Did I get rid of any? I got rid of the Wet n Wild. Okay. Put all those back. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadows. Actually, let's get this one thing. I think this is the only thing that's not eyeshadow. These are lashes, which I'm gonna keep. I haven't even used them. I need to buy lash glue. I don't really wear false lashes. So I think they're supposed, I don't remember, silk lashes. They're silk lashes, okay. So they're Baddington lashes. This is the Monroe pair. I think I got those in a Boxy, maybe. Boxy Charm. Super pretty. Yeah, natural looking. I need to get some lash glue for sure and try those out. Maybe with like, if I'm going out somewhere, if I can see. If whenever that happens again. But this I talked about in a best and worst of Ipsy. This was like awful. I don't know why. I just had it sitting in here. So I'm going to put this out. This is the Turbo, the Balm Pedal to the Matte. There's no pigmentation. It's just bad. It's just real bad. So getting rid of that. A lot of these are actually from Ipsy because I don't buy individual. I think there's only a couple in here that I bought myself. So most of them are Ipsy things. This is the Betty Boop collection. It's in October, I believe, of last year. Oh my gosh. Purple kind of color. It's a brownish purple. Flip your lid. It's pretty. I'm gonna keep that for a little bit and try it out. I don't remember if I said it wasn't in, it was probably in the worst of, just because the pigmentation isn't great, but we'll try it out for a little bit longer. And then this is a collab they did with Tetris. And this is a T-spin, super pretty, like silvery shadow there. And keep that. I might depot these and put these like in a palette, some of these that I can, like that one and this one, just so that I have it all there and I'm not digging, because I won't dig for it if it's just separate. Then this I got Queen Bee. This is, what brand was this? INM, that stands for something, I don't remember. But this is a Dream Velvet Shadow, Dream Shadow there. Okay, gonna keep that. City Color Shimmer Eyeshadow in Beach Cottage. This is a really pretty, I need to depot this too. Oh, almost got my hand in there. Super pretty green. Yeah, I'm gonna try and depot it and put it in a separate palette. I'm gonna do that probably with a lot of these. I just gotta get around to it, that's all. This is a, I'm not gonna open it because it's a powdered eyeshadow, but it's in Lucky Penny. You guys can see it there. This is from Marsk. I got this quite a while ago. I think I'm gonna declutter this because I'm just not gonna use it. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter that. And let's go ahead and go to these are cream. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoo Cream Shadows. And they have dried up, I'm sure. Yeah, you can see it's splitting there. So that's the one I used the most. This was in, does that have the color on here? Bad to the Bronze. Bad to the Bronze. This is really pretty. It's a nice eyeshadow base. I enjoyed that. I'm not sure if they still, I think they still make these. And then this one color was Vintage something. Vintage Plum. I used this only a few times, but it also dried up too. You can see it's cracking around the edge. So I probably wouldn't get these again just because it's too much product for, you know, I'm not gonna get the use out of it before it dries up. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. On the other like side of that, this is a nice base. This Laura Mercier. I prefer ones like this where it's a stick form, so you can just glide it on. You don't have to dig your finger in there. So I really enjoy this. This is the Caviar Stick in Au Naturel, not natural in French. So I like this. I'm keeping that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go through this fast. There's a hair. Okay. This is a Violet Boss I got in my last Ipsy. I need to just get rid of the packaging here. I just sometimes like to keep the packaging because it's nice for a while. This is Are You Kidding Me? And it's just like a transition brown shade. Might depot this too, just because the packaging is so, you know, clunky, and I'm probably not going to use it if it sits in here. Okay, Pixie by Petra, Mineral Bronze. Mineral Bronze. Those are nice. Do those. And this is Suva, Empire State. You might, if you guys watched any of my Ipsies in the past, you probably saw a lot of these things in there. Super pretty. Ooh. Yeah, I've used this quite a few times. I think I should depot that as well. Not declutter, just depot and put it in a different, so I use them. And then the Smashbox. This is a Shadow Duo in Turned On and Sight. I'm not sure what color is what, but those are pretty too. Okay. got a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Bay. I just saw this color. I wanted to try ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Wow, this is hard to open. Okay. And I thought this color was really pretty. I got it a while ago, but I'm gonna keep it for a bit. I can't, unfortunately, you can't really depot these. No, they look like they're put into the actual container. And then I have an eyeshadow base. This is by Be a Bombshell Cosmetics, and this is in Submissive. That's what it looks like there. This is a nice one. I think this is still good. It hasn't dried out or anything, so I will use that and keep it. And then we have another Hikari product. This is a cream pigment and mink. I'll show you real quick, but maybe. Just like a brownie bronze eyeshadow. Really pretty as well. So I can't, can I depot that? Well, it's a cream shadow, so you should keep them covered so they don't dry out. So, okay, those are the eyeshadows. I have a couple little palettes here I got recently in Ipsy, little mini palettes. This is in Astral Amethyst. There's actually more brown than purple. It looks like they advertise it to be a purpley palette. I mean, amethyst, I don't know, there's one purple shade, but keep that. Haven't really tried it out much. And then, oh yeah, I forgot how pretty this one was. The Camo Shimmer. Nice fall colors, really pretty. I could depot these too. I don't know. I'll probably keep them because they're nice. You can put them in a little travel. We'll just keep them in the packaging. Okay, and a couple other, this is the NYX Rust Jumbo Pencil. This is what, actually I don't, oh boy, swatch that. Yeah, ooh, that's pretty. I need to use that more. Okay, keeping that. And then this is from Ciate London. I got the cream eyeshadow. I'm trying to find the, sorry, I keep putting it out of frame probably, huh? I don't know what color this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know. But it's a cream eyeshadow, it's full size. Really pretty, like, ooh. Like golden purple, pinky purple. Keep that and try that out more. Alright, so those are eyeshadow stuff. I only got rid of like a couple things here. But you guys got to see my collection. And the last thing I have is lips. I might do these in 3 separate videos. We'll see, because this is getting kind of crazy long. But yeah, stay tuned for the lip one.